Díogad. In this video we're going to look at some international countries and regions that have an interesting name in the Irish language. If you want to learn more about Irish words, verbs, grammar and lots of conversational phrases, then consider subscribing to this channel and hitting that bell notification where you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. So let's get started with the Irish word for Switzerland. The Irish for Switzerland is an Elvish, and it's called that because it originates from Latin, the Latin word Helvetia, that is, and you will see that on Swiss postage stamps, car registrations, and even the Swiss internet domain contains the word H for Helvetia. So the Irish language takes its nod from the Latin language Helvetia for Switzerland. So the Irish for Switzerland is an Elvish. Similarly, the Irish for China is an Teen. And again, this originates from the Latin language Sina. So you might have heard of, for example, the Sino-Indian War or things like that. If China was involved in a war, it was probably called the Sino-whatever war. So this comes from the Latin language, and that's where that originates. So the Irish for China is an Teen. Next we have the Netherlands, or Holland as it's also known. The Irish for the Netherlands is an Ísiltír. So there's two words there. Ísil is low or ground level, and tír is country. So it's basically describing them as the lowlands, which is quite suitable considering the lots of various parts of the Netherlands are below sea level. The Netherlands, an Ísiltír. Moving north then to Scandinavia. The Irish for Scandinavia is Críoch Lachlan. Two words there again. Críoch means a frontier or a border or a finish or terrain. It can mean any of those things depending on the context. So we have to assume in this context it means the borders are the land of the Vikings, because Lachlan is Vikings. So together, Críoch Lachlan means the terrain or the borders of the Vikings. And if you know anybody that has a surname Lachlan or O'Loughlin, it's thought that they originate from the Vikings. Scandinavia, Críoch Lachlan. Moving on then to Newfoundland in Canada. The Irish for Newfoundland is Talamh an Éisc. And this literally translates into the land of the fish. So it's quite an interesting and poetic way to describe a part of Canada, which incidentally has a rich Irish heritage due to emigration there over the years. Newfoundland, Talamh an Éisc. If you know of any other interesting or poetic place names around the world described in the Irish language, please let me know in the comment section, and perhaps I could do a video on that again in the future. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I'll be back very soon. Gurb Magad agus Slán go fóill.